everyone. Welcome to our fifth session this week of the studio series. Our theme for the week is balance. My name is Erin, and I will be teaching our studio class today. So what our goal is in these series is to engage just with simple practices of breathing, movement, and rest to support your well-being. So with that said, we will get started. I'm sitting on the floor. You can sit anywhere that is available to you. So if you have a chair, if you're in the office, that's going to work out just fine for today. If you have access to a little more space, that's also nice. So in a comfortable sitting position, whether you're on the floor or in a chair, just letting your spine sit up tall, letting your shoulders relax down. And we're just going to start by taking notice of the space where we find ourselves. So just taking a look around, just a little look over to one side and then looking over to the other side. Just taking in your surroundings, and a look up and a look down. And just allowing yourself to settle in, acknowledging yourself for taking the time to practice today, right? And to join this studio session. And from here, we're gonna get started with our even in, even out breathing. Now, for all of the exercises, I always want you to follow what feels right in your body. So if there's an instruction that I give or a length of breath, something like that that doesn't feel comfortable, trust your own wisdom, trust your own feedback, and just do what feels right for you. For even in, even out, you can have your eyes open or closed. That is your choice. So I'm going to start with my eyes open. And I'm going to invite us to just take a gentle and relaxed breath in through the nose and out. And just taking a few more breaths here. And then we'll start to count our breathing. So as you inhale, we're going to breathe in for a count of 1. And breathe out for a count of 1. And we'll repeat that, breathing in for 1. And out for 1. Let's do one more. Breathe in and out. And now we're going to expand our count to 2. Breathing in 1, 2. And breathing out 2, 1. Breathing in 1, 2. Breathing out 2, 1. One more here, breathing in 1, 2. Breathing out 2, 1. Now expanding the count to 3. Breathing in 1, 2, 3. Breathing out 3, 2, 1. Breathing in 1, 2, 3. Breathing out 3, 2, 1. And now we'll go back to 2, breathing in 1, 2, breathing out 2, 1, breathing in 1, 2, breathing out 2, 1, and coming back to breathing in for 1, and breathing out for 1. Breathing in for 1, breathing out for 1. And then just coming back into your normal breaths. Releasing control over the rhythm of your breathing. And just noticing how your body feels. If you close your eyes, you're welcome to open the eyes. Okay, and now we are going to do some gentle movement. It's Friday. I kind of feel like taking it easy. So I'm gonna inhale. Just stretch one arm up. If you're in the chair, you can hold the side of the chair. If you're on the floor, you can press the opposite hand into the floor so you get a little bit of resistance. And then as you exhale, you can stretch that arm up and over. And just like when we did triangle on the first day of this series, you're looking to kind of feel a nice length in the side of the body. Just take a couple breaths here. Breathing in and out. In and out. Really nice inhale to come up. Let that hand come down with the exhale. Second side. So again, if you're in the chair, you can just hold onto the side of the chair. If you're on the floor, pressing into that hand and rooting the opposite sits bone. And then as you inhale, reach the arm up. Feel the side of the body get long. And as you exhale, stretch over to the other side. Really nice. Just taking some gentle breaths. Noticing how the body feels. One more breath here. And then inhale to come up. Exhale, let that hand come down. And inhale, the shoulders come up. Exhale, relax the shoulders down. Let's do 2 more. And then just a nice gentle twist. So with the inhale, sit up tall. And then as you exhale, bring one hand across to the opposite knee. And again, you can do the same thing in the chair. And then the other hand can come, if you're on the floor, can it just come right back behind you? You kind of press into those fingers, it gives you a little lift. If you're on the chair, you could maybe hold on to your hip or hold on to the side of the chair. Inhale again, sit up tall. And as you exhale, turn your gaze over that back shoulder. Breathing in and out. In and out. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release the hands. Just take a moment and notice how that feels in your body. And then second side, take a nice gentle breath in. And as you exhale, bring that hand across to the opposite knee. And then the other hand comes back behind you. You can press down into the fingers or the palm and just kind of support yourself so you have a nice lift in the spine. And again, if you're on the chair, just holding either onto your hip or maybe onto the side or the back of the chair. Inhale here and exhale to twist. The gaze comes over the back shoulder. And just notice the quality of your breath. If your breath is sort of short and constricted, try backing out a little bit, okay? Make it so that you can take some gentle and deep breaths. And then inhale, come back to center. Release the hands down. And from here, I'm going to turn to the side a little bit. And I thought for our last little balancing posture, we would work on boat. So boat is an active posture. And you can take it in whatever way makes sense for your body today and for your level of energy. If you're in the chair, you can do boat in the chair. You just want to make sure your chair is nice and stable, steady on the ground. And either in the chair or on the floor, we're going to work on starting just one leg at a time. So on the floor, the arms extend out. You lean your body back a little until you can feel that lower abdomen engage. And then moving with your breath, just bringing one foot up and letting it come down. Bringing the other foot up and letting it come down. Just kind of going one foot at a time. Noticing the breath. Noticing how the low belly feels. You can stay with this movement, just lifting one foot. You could maybe lift one and hold for a breath or two. And then switch sides. Or you can lift both feet. Chest lifts up, low belly draws in. This is a nice active posture. Gentle breaths here, breathing in and out. In and out. Exhale, feet down. You can bring your hands to the front of the knees. And as you exhale, just around the spine. Inhale, chest comes forward, shoulders roll back, gaze can lift. And exhale to round. One more. Inhale. And exhale. And then from here, you can extend the legs. And again, if you're in your chair, just stretch the legs out in front of you as much as is possible in the chair. We're going to inhale to sit up tall. And then as you exhale, just taking a gentle forward fold. You might fold down a little, you might fold down a lot. It really doesn't matter. And you can play around with what where you want to feel the stretch. If you want to bring a little bend into your knees and just fold forward over bent knees, that's an option as well. So choosing a position that works for you. Letting the head relax down. Feeling the movement of your breath. And inhale, slowly coming up to sitting. So from here, we are going to come into our resting position for today. Now, if you have the space, I'm going to recommend that you lie down on the ground if that's something that feels comfortable for you. If you have a pillow or a blanket, there's a few nice ways you can use them. I'm not going to take the time to show everything, but one thing that can feel really nice is to just prop the bolster up under your knees so your knees are lifted. That can kind of feel a nice release on your low back. And then when you're ready, you can lie all the way down. And just let the backs of your hands come to the floor so the palms are facing the ceiling. Do whatever little movements you need to do to settle your body in. And if you are in your chair, you can, of course, do this relaxation exercise in the chair. So we're just going to take a guided rest, do a guided scan of the body. And I want you to first just allow yourself to settle in. And making sure the position that you've chosen feels comfortable. And stay in rest. I'm gonna come up to sit just so I can watch watch as we rest. And from here, what I'd like you to do is bring your attention to your forehead. You're bringing the attention to the forehead and letting your forehead relax. Bring your attention to your eyes. Let the eyes relax. Bring your attention to your lips and your jaw. Letting lips and jaw relax. Bring your attention to your neck and throat. Letting neck and throat relax. Bringing your attention to the shoulders, the upper arms, the elbows, the forearms, the wrists, the backs of the hands, palms of the hands, and all 10 fingers. Letting both of your arms grow heavy and relax. Bring the attention to the chest, the upper back, the abdomen, the lower back. Letting your whole upper body soften and relax. Bring the attention to the hips, the thighs, the backs of the legs, the knees, calves, the shins, the ankles, the tops of the feet, the soles of the feet, and all 10 toes. Letting both of your legs grow heavy and relax. taking a few moments here in silence. Just letting your body rest. If you have time to stay in rest for a few more minutes, you're welcome to do so. But if you're ready to come out of rest, just slowly begin to deepen your breathing, inviting a little movement back in to fingers and toes, ankles and wrists. In your own time, as you feel ready, take any little stretches that feel good to your body. And when you're ready, make your way back up to sitting. Thank you so much for joining us today. It's been really fun to offer this studio series, and I know we are planning on offering more in the future. So let us know your thoughts. Let us, feel free to share any feedback. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.